The House on 47th Street. There once were two good friends named Edwin and Rowan. They always enjoyed walking around their neighborhood. One day, they spotted a strange house on one of their streets that looked old and eerie. "Edwin," Rowan said as they took a complete stop at the front gates of the house, "want to check it out?" Edwin looked scared and said no. Without a second thought, Rowan walked in front of the gate and climbed over. "Piece of cake," he said as he landed on the other side. "Rowan, please come back," Edwin shouted. "Come on, you chicken," Rowan shouted as he began heading to the front yard. Edwin whimpered and started following Rowan, who was already at the entrance. Rowan was at the front door when Edwin finally showed up. "Finally, you slowpoke," Rowan said as he knocked on the front door. The door slowly creaked open, and the two boys slowly walked in to see the house full of people. They were talking and drinking wine. "Whoa, I thought this house was empty," Rowan said as he entered. Edwin just shrugged and went into the house as well as leaving the front door open. Edwin was walking around while Rowan was having a good time. He was talking to the other people and drinking wine, although he was only 14. He was acting so immature, dancing around like a crazed lunatic. Edwin was looking around when he accidentally bumped into a strange woman who turned to Edwin's face with a look of confusion. "Sorry, ma'am, I didn't mean to." Edwin was interrupted by the curious woman. "It's okay, young man, but what are you wearing exactly?" This is what everyone wears," he said. The woman stayed quiet and made a strange face. Edwin just stood there, confused. He began walking and heading to Rowan, who was dancing with a girl the same age as them. Edwin stopped him and said, "We gotta leave now!" Rowan pushed him away and said, "Nah, I'll stay." With more arguing, Rowan said he would stay a while. Edwin was fed up and headed home to sleep since it was now pretty late. He woke up the next morning and headed back to the house, which now looked brand new and was painted and decorated. He knocked on the door and an old man opened it. "Excuse me, mister, is there a young man named Rowan inside? He said he wanted to stay with a girl." The old man then snapped his fingers as if he knew what happened. "Ooh, Master Rowan Johnson, I'm sorry to say, but he died of alcohol poisoning in 1890, trying to escort a lovely lady home." Edwin stood in confusion and later went to the library. There he discovered there had been a party held in that house to celebrate the success of a local company on that day in 1890. And in a very old photo, he saw his friend Rowan and a young girl dancing in the background.